shoot. I didn't plug in my headphones, but we're back. It's every stream, I swear to God. Hate this because I always turn up the volume too loud because I have really bad hearing being at the ripe old age of 20 plus, almost 30.
I was gonna say, you're 27. You're not 20.
Actually, fun fact, I'm not quite 27, I'm 26.
Oh. I
Yeah.
thought you were a year older than me.
I'm pretty close, honestly. I am, coming up.
It's not a complete year, it's like most of a year, I get it.
In like 3 or 2 weeks, I believe, I have to figure out what I want to do for the birthday stream.
I get you.
God, I think I was gonna finish the Bidoof run. Oh, this is spoiler plans, by the way. I think I was gonna finish the Bidoof run or something like that. You know, just something to sit down and crank out.
Yeah, you know, because it went so well the first time.
Yeah, I mean, like, it actually did. I just kind of stopped because I realized, oh, that's gonna be... It might take me a long period of grinding, and I got scared off by Cynthia. But I never actually tried to fight Cynthia, so we'll see. Anyways, now that I've actually done everything I needed to do, Persona's back, baby! We just, I don't know, I just kind of want to finish, that is the wrong save. Wait, which...
And as for my end, I do plan to try to continue Bioshock 2 soon.
Yes. I don't know why I have 2 saves there. I think this is the right save.
Guessing.
Yeah.
What?
Yes, okay. So basically I did all the Warden's quest line off camera because you need very specific personas to do that.
I'll just add this.
So I did that off camera, and now we just gotta send the calling card to Madarame.
Right, we were at Madarame's palace. I was trying to remember where in the story we were.
Right, we're about to fight Madarame, so...
Right, that's fascinating.
So we're about to get, like, 50 billion things checked off.
Okay.
Yep, and that's that. You know what? You know what, Cat? Stop telling me what to do. My cat actually has been doing that recently. Like, my cat will sit on the edge of my bed, and then I will go to bed being like, alright, you can stay the night here, and my cat will immediately leave. And then I'm like, are you telling me to go to bed, cat? Have you become my Morgana?
Real quick, I just remembered because I was going to tell you this. Because I knew you were still, like, overthinking everything about, like, what that one thing that happened on the stream on Friday night. And so I just wanted to point out to you that I had someone exhibit how you're absolutely supposed to show you mean no harm in Sea of Thieves.
Oh.
Because they just had one of their guys come over and offer me a banana. That was the peace banana, and I knew he meant me no harm. Yeah, their ship pulled up near mine, and like one of their guys swam over held out a banana to me and just said, "Hey, we just want to make sure you're cool. We're like doing a legendary quest nearby and want to make sure we're not going to mess with each other."
Yep.
And it's like, yeah, no, absolutely. I'm just doing a salvage quest, so just you leave me be, I'll leave you be.
Yes.
And then, but then a Reaper pulled up on us, and they ran off chasing them. Because I guess of the two, they were the more interesting target.
Oh no.
Well, actually, last I saw when they were going off into the horizon, the guys I talked to were the ones like running down the Reapers.
Well.
Yes.
Oh.
So don't know what happened with them. Hope all turned out well because those guys were chill.
And
Mm-hmm. You never go against those that offer the peace banana. Unless you're...
The crunch of peace.
Yes.
But no, the other thing is, like, they also didn't, like, chase me down. They just waited till I was, like, stopped doing something else and, like, from a distance, like, started calling out to me, like, hey, are you cool?
Yeah. Hey, you cool? And then you didn't immediately blast them with cannons, as my joke.
Okay, again, I didn't immediately blast those guys the other night. They were the ones, like, following us around and kept shouting, hey, you guys want to be
Hello?
friends? It's like, that's sketchy as shit. That's some people who are going to start shooting you if you stop. And when they wouldn't leave us alone, that's when I started shooting.
fine.
I see. I am learning a lot about this stuff.
Look, I love Sea of Thieves. It's a very fun game. But there's also a lot of people who decide, well, I'm playing as a pirate, so I'm going to harass other players.
Yeah, of course.
And I do not tolerate that bullshit.
Yeah.
By the way,
Like, at least if you're a Reaper, like, that's your gig, is hunting down other, like, players. Like, you're on
Yeah.
the map, so if people really don't want to deal with you, they can know to run.
It comes with a contract, yeah.
All right.
But if you're just some dickhead who's chasing people down and, like, shooting at them for fun, like, without actually doing anything within the game for it, then fuck you.
Yeah. I think the only nice thing I've ever done was in Dark Souls 3, where I was invading people to get, like, all the pyromancies. Because, like, you had to get to a certain point. There was this guy right next to a bonfire. So I triggered the trap to get rid of the enemy that was right in front of him, because he had, like, no healing and no health. And he thought I was trying to attack him, and then I did, like, the shield gesture of friendship, and then I escorted him to the bonfire, and he killed me because I'm bad at PvP.
I do love that a lot of, like, multiplayer game communities develop, like, little signs to say, like, hey, I'm not trying to, like, bother you, I just want to, like, hang out, what's going on?
Yeah.
Like in Dead by Daylight, the booping the snoot. Granted, that only really works with Pig, and even then you don't have a real guarantee the Pig is gonna acknowledge that and leave you alone.
I guess
But it's
you're
worth a
right.
try sometimes.
Of course.
But
When
that's
in
more
doubt,
like that's a
boop.
game that's outright PvP. Like there is no PvE to Dead by Daylight.
I don't like this line of questionings. Of this chain, I have I'll reflect on my mistakes, but she ended up okay, and punish me more. For this...
The masochist route.
Yep. She ended up okay. There we go. Not gonna go full Dommy yet, I guess. I don't know. I hate that my head went to that first. God damn it, me. Anyways. Let's hang out with Sojiro today.
All right then. Thanks.
But yeah, no, my friends kidnapped me again yesterday.
You ride this train at this time.
Is
too?
that what you're gonna call it every time they take you to Denny's?
Cause like, no, it's not to Denny's. They took me to like, New York to like the GameStops and things, cause they like to go browsing for retro games and retro stuff.
Oh yeah. All
Yeah.
right.
And the way
Yeah,
I always
that's-
call
Kevin, that's not kidnapping. That's your friends making you socialize.
No. Let me explain this. The reason I call it kidnapping is I get a phone call. And it's like, Kevin, we'll be there in 5 minutes. I'm like, ah, fuck. Well, I can't like say no. They're right there.
Kevin, I say this as someone who lived with you.
We finished
Yeah,
investigating
no,
the
that's
house.
necessary.
Yeah, I know. I'm not saying it's not necessary. I'm saying that's why I call it kidnapping.
That's the spirit. Let's get together after.
It's like, oh. It's like, oh, you have plans today? Don't care, you're coming with us. I'm like, well, okay. Thanks for knowing I don't have plans.
Oh,
And then,
Yeah,
like,
because Kevin, I understand it, especially because I'm someone who can get like what they expect you to do.
Yeah.
Because there are people out there who, if they have enough time to know that plans are coming, will find excuses to not.
yeah. Crap, I'm trying to think about synthesis. No, it's synthesis.
I was gonna say there are no Moogles in this game. How will you synthesize?
Isn't that also what... No, it's photosynthesis, my bad. I'm thinking about the Pokemon move, actually, now I think about it.
I'm thinking about the Kingdom Hearts mechanic.
Oh. A lot of synthesis. I think style. Okay. Okay, it's together. And is it senses? Senses coming together.
Nice.
This is it.
Okay, cool.
Good.
Oh, it's synthesia. That's why I
Oh.
got confused.
Oh, synesthesia. Yeah.
I was like,
Wasn't that the phenomenon of like senses crossing over each other effectively?
I think so, yes. Yes, but they're trying to use it in terms of art, because Madarame.
Ah, got it.
Nice going.
Shit. Let's see. Where were we? What were we talking about? Because I always get distracted during these.
Your friend's kidnapping you.
Right, right. So
We
I
gotta
have...
stop saying that word. It's probably not great
What?
for Twitch that we keep repeating that word.
Let's go.
I'm sorry. You know what? Now that you say
can now
say it,
take them down.
yeah, maybe not.
We've just been saying it a lot, and that's probably not fantastic. Like,
Well-
I know we're saying it about, like, just some jokey, like, social stuff, but
Well, no. I think like
the algorithm doesn't know that.
as long as we're not encouraging actual kidnapping, we're fine. If it's your in-social friend that needs to socialize more, then maybe.
I mean, again, just maybe don't call it that word.
Maybe don't call it that. But anyways, generally what happens is we hang out for a day and I'm like, hey, but I have to be back by this time. I'm never back by that time.
Of course not.
But no, so I so I get home at like 9:15. I have D&D on like Saturdays.
Pay his dues.
So
Yeah.
I've been doing that. I was like 15 minutes late, but it was fine. They didn't really do much.
Uh-huh.
And then I get a call from them, and they're plastered, and they're like, Kevin, you're such a dude. I'm like, I'm sorry, I was kind of being a jerk about time. He's like, no.
No, calling you a dude is a compliment.
Yeah.
He has
But it's
trained
kind of hard when
many
they're drunk, because you don't pick up on,
countless talents.
what is it?
I apologize for making you do this.
Tones. You don't pick up on tones.
Not
You
at
know what I
all.
mean?
You're already
I get you.
determined
If I re-
So,
It's not about acting cool.
so they're like drunkenly talking to me, and it's just like, did I do something wrong? He's like, no, you asked us to get you by 9, and you didn't get you by 9, and you're still cool with it. And I'm like,
a change in cognition.
yeah,
That
I had fun.
You must be talking about
Like, Kevin, you're such a
Ours
dude.
is
You're such a dude.
competitive world, so changing
Come hang out with
cognition
us. And I'm like, I'm busy tonight. He's like,
changes the
fuck you.
topography.
Good night.
I think.
I'm like, all right.
You know, completely, Dion. You're absolutely.
And then I resumed, and then I unmuted myself from the D&D thing, and I was like, sorry about that.
Continue to mention but don't tell me.
And then we hung out, and we went through a bunch of old photos where we found out that in one game in particular, my name is banned.
I know it existed.
Yeah, did you ever figure out what game that is?
No, I think it looks like Wizards 101.
Nah, it's definitely not.
Weird thinking there might be whole world at the thought ever crossed
As
your
someone
mind.
who, out of nostalgia, recently replayed that game a little bit, no, it's not.
Oh, hold on, I haven't been reading. Let me make sure this isn't about...
I totally forgot you named your character Eevee in this run.
Do you remember his full name?
No.
Eevee Bakugan.
Right, yep.
The most weeb name I could conjure.
You don't even know everything about the city you live in, after all. All that's important,
Alright, let's send the calling card.
then it's decided.
A calling card. He is famous after all.
He'll know best whether the crime written on it is for real or not.
Wait,
No.
And then after this, we can get access to Yosuke. Not to be confused with Yusuke. Wait. No, this is Yusuke, not Yosuke. God damn it, Persona 4.
Ah, you're back.
Alright, I'm gonna make myself some curry before I go on this quest.
hey, hey! I see.
Yes, let's make some curry for this.
Make sure you close up.
And curry will, like, restore my, my stamina points to the whole party, so it's great.
Explain.
I do think Persona 5 is a great, like, RPG. I think I've said in the past, though, my only beef with it is that it follows a very annoying trend in JRPGs of if your main character dies, everyone else in your party just decides to stop living.
Yeah, that is a bit annoying, but, like, I think, like, in Scramble it doesn't happen. Because it's Scramble.
Well then.
It's like, uh-oh, Joker died. Well, I guess we better join him.
It's like, well, fuck, the person giving commands is dead.
I can't think for myself. I can't survive like that.
It's like they're all
I'm a
hive
sheep,
mind.
man.
We're hive mind. We can't do anything about this. It's like if peripheral vision was a thing. Right? Is that the right term?
Peripheral vision is like what you see out of the side of your eye.
What the hell is the concept of, like... Oh, object permanence, my bad.
Well, object permanence is like the concept where like babies, like once you're out of their view, they stop perceiving you as existing.
Yeah, so once you close your eyes, everything ceases to exist in Persona. And that is why your party members can't heal you. Alright, and now they're talking about Maruki and, like, all the counseling sessions. Because I forgot they added the new character who everybody's, like, swooning over.
The Persona 5 Royal exclusive character.
Pardon me,
Yeah.
sir. There's a matter.
Please excuse me.
She's so quirky and different. She has red hair.
Outside.
Oh, no. The other one. The counselor guy.
Okay.
A letter.
You know, the one with, like, glasses and curly hair.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I misunderstood.
Sir Ichiryu-sai Madarame. You are
And now
advised to
Yusuke
use his
also
authority to
redoes the
shamelessly
Persona logo.
steal the idea
Because ours was
decided
shit.
to make you we will take from.
Who's doing?
We don't know.
What about the?
There were no.
And then, of course, we have Morgana, so a cat somehow manages to put up all the
Of
things.
course. It's about this affecting the exhibit. We believe it.
Are you insinuating that this slant?
Of course not.
Yep, he's flipping his shit, and I forgot that's what he looks like.
Those damn brats doing his well, it means nothing. Will that do?
Yup. The treasure should.
You better enjoy. Anyways, did you guys check online? People will show it.
I'm sure. It'll be fun. You have no.
I don't know, I don't really have many other stories.
We'll do this.
Except we went to this one ice cream... Actually, there's this one ice cream store in New York, right?
Uh-huh.
We go there, and it's being advertised as like a barbecue. But they have ice cream in the back. And, while it's not really... It's in one of those neighborhoods where my friend was kind of like, I really hope we don't run into, like, any, like, Republicans or anything, you know what I mean? Not like... I say Republicans, but you know what I mean. It's the easiest way to
Okay.
kind of explain it in this modern day society, I guess. I don't know, it's stupid.
Okay.
They were advertising... Apparently the pig, like... had cleavage or something like that.
Yeah, that sounds typical for a barbecue joint.
Yeah, so I just went in the back, I bought ice cream, I left, and my friend was like, did anyone else notice that pig had tits? And I'm like, what? Like,
It
just,
either needs to be in a chef's hat and apron, or it has to have honkers. I don't know what you want.
I don't know what you mean. I didn't know it was a thing. I was just like, kind of like, okay, I bought the ice cream, and my friend was like, this is really good ice cream. If only if it was in a different area.
But also, yeah, no, a lot of barbecue joints, at least that I'm familiar with, have ice cream just as a side thing.
Yeah.
Go.
And it's usually pretty solid ice cream.
Is this the crane controls? I'm so lost. I think this is the crane controls. No, this is the seed room. Not to be taken out of context. Oh god, it's been so long, I'm lost.
I mean, also, are you sure it's not supposed to be taken out of context? Because, like, again, I enjoy Persona 5, but the subtlety of its messaging is like a brick to the head.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize I was supposed to be looking more into the seed room. Oh, there it is. Right, because I have to be flashy about it now. Okay, now it should be to the right, I think? Yeah, this way. This seems right.
Are you sure it doesn't look left?
No, well... No, it's right, because there's a giant exclamation mark here. Did I make a left and you made a joke?
No, you just, ignore me.
Okay.
Joker. Yes. There's an end.
I mean, anyway.
Will you?
Hey, there's some weird people over here.
Is this good?
And of course our plan is to just strap a cat to a hook.
Just a comically large hook for how
You
small
seem to be
Morgana
enjoying it.
is.
Yep.
Only the best can appreciate.
We'll be counting on you.
There's Fox's signal. Good luck, everyone.
And no one notices any of this.
Joker,
Of course not. Look at him. He's got a burglar mask
He
on. How
shouted,
would they notice?
"Yeah!" I mean, all the lights
But
are out
again-
in this scene, but he shouted,
And he's
"Yeah!"
got a burglar mask. How would they notice?
Wait, where's?
It's impossible.
Look, he has a burglar mask on, yes, but like, does that silence him? Because last time I checked, Morgana never shuts up.
Yeah, but when they look in his direction, they just can't see him because of the burglar mask. It hides his identity.
Of course, you're right. It's like Zorro. In fact, it's literally Zorro. That's his persona.
Exactly.
God damn it. This way. This way. This way.
Indeed.
I do appreciate personas like Zoro that are based on more modern fictional characters. Like, don't get me wrong, I adore the ones that are based on, like, classical mythology and all that.
Whoa.
But, like, I feel like, especially with the Persona 5's, like, team, a lot of their personas are based on, like, either, like, more, like, classical historical figures or more modern fictional characters.
Well, you also have to remember that these aren't necessarily Persona characters, they're Shin Megami Tensei characters.
Yeah, but, like, think of the main team's personas specifically, like Captain Kid, Lupin,
Is this?
Oh, yeah.
Zoro, obviously.
I knew it.
It seems.
No, I see
And
what
I
you
use the term modern very loosely here, like,
Dude, why is more?
I just.
as opposed to, like, some Shin Megami Tensei characters where it's, like, ancient, like, deities and shit like that.
Of course.
Huh?
We've been duped. We didn't check the painting beforehand.
Get back!
Oh no, somehow he found out about our entire plan.
Dun dun dun.
Is this what you're looking for?
How dare you try?
And now we get to learn the sad, Yusuke backstory.
Made you, can't you understand how much?
Now that I think back, the Batwoman never
Yeah.
lost her passion for.
I know a
skills
lot
and
of the,
talents were
like,
quite as-
the people's, like, like,
and the
inner
artwork
selves
she
look
created
ridiculous inside their
were
palaces.
my work
His
of art.
especially looks really goofy.
How low can you sing?
Yeah, it's... for an artist, he doesn't really know how to dress. Let's be real.
Well, it's supposed to be this, like, comical idea of, like, classical opulence and all that.
Yeah.
Like, this very gaudy version of it.
And now we get to see the real Sayuri. Where, like, she's looking down at a baby instead of mysterious purple mist.
Mom.
Which, that's the other funny thing about the fake painting plot line. He didn't even do a good job of hiding the fact that something was supposed to be there. It's like, no, mystery mist.
Yep.
Her death was- That is the truth.
No one will ask
You stole
questions.
something that person-
Yes, and it's a self-portrait. That's the biggest plot twist of all.
Baby in the picture.
It was all to- if the babe is erased, the reason
I mean,
was
don't get me wrong, if you can read trends, you already probably figured out that this guy's a total fraud of an artist, but
Of
still.
course.
You don't.
But not
Like
only...
I said, the messaging in this game, I think it's a fun game and you should give it a try if you're a JRPG fan, but the messaging in it is as subtle as a brick to the face.
Oh, yeah, no, for real.
I've heard that did that include my.
And, he may have coincidentally waited for his mom to have a seizure and not do anything about it intentionally, too. Just
Oh
to
yeah,
be
no, he
like,
might have just, like, stood by and let her die so he could steal
you know,
her painting.
in case of stealing everybody else's art for your own credit, wasn't enough. He's just like,
Wasn't enough to make him a horrible person. Let's also make him, like, just, like, maliciously stand by and watch
Yeah.
a woman die.
Keep in mind, this is like the follow-up to Kamoshida, who's like a complete, like, absolute
Who is
worst
a,
human
like,
being.
sexual predator, yeah.
Yeah.
above all you, the reason why I kept you. The artist.
Although, and again, I think Jello Apocalypse is like, so this is basically for this game, sums up one of my most infuriating things with the story, is how they constantly question the morality of, like, what they're doing to these people, by just framing it as, like, Anne saying, was it really right for us to, like, turn to change the mind of Charles Baby Eater, the inventor of eating babies? It's like, wow, I didn't really think about it until you said that, but now I'm not so sure.
Yep. Oh, and now that I forgot about how creepy that was. He.
He's gonna pop.
Oh, snap, crackle, pop.
The nose. I forgot about that.
Yeah, you know, because they have to bring in the nose.
You used others. You weren't even.
What's his called again?
There's no time to try.
His called?
No, I'm trying to remember what, like, Shadow Monorame is like the persona it's based on.
Oh.
Is supposed to be it. I can't remember.
It's based on something? I didn't even know.
Well, no, because like Kamoshida's was like this one like Goisha demon. Like,
Great, damn it. Those things can come back.
hold on, I'm gonna look this up.
Of course, my main
Shadow
problem.
Monorame. Oh, it's Azazel. That makes sense.
Azazel.
I had a feeling
Very
it was like Higher Angel or some shit like that.
I see. Meanwhile, I have completely forgotten the weaknesses and resistances of this painting. Can it take physical damage? Oh, nope, nope, no, that's a no.
good one, Fox.
Let's go.
Why did I do that? Why? God damn it, me. That's so fucking stupid.
Go down.
Oh, vacuum wave works. That's nice. And now that he's depaintinged, we can kill him.
Madarame.
Damn it! The Manorame, I'm not some.
Enough. Taste the wrath of.
I'm the great. Then you'll witness.
But no,
Oh.
in Abrahamic mythology, Azazel is a fallen angel.
Of himself?
Ah, I see.
I see.
Oh, yeah,
Specifically, he's part of the group of fallen angels called the Grigori. I don't know if this ties into anything to Madarame's backstory.
Oh,
but
fucking
specifically-
god damn it, Jack. Look at the top left.
Hold on. Give me a second. Oh, is that my name still on there? Yeah.
No, no, no. It's, no, I meant on the screen, sorry. Not yourself.
Oh, yeah, 'cause isn't it as you fight him, like, the name of the persona gets revealed?
Yeah, it's Ichirosai Azazel Madarame.
But no, specifically the Grigori were known as a group of fallen angels who married with female humans and produced the Nephilim.
Okay. Who's the Earthsats? Is that something?
Earth stats? Hold on.
ERSATZ.
Earth stats. A product of a product made or used as a substitute, typically an inferior one.
Oh, okay.
So that's more to do with Madarame than anything.
Yeah, because he literally, like, the new thing they added is, he makes copies of himself after you get him
Yeah.
out of the painting.
Scary how good
I think it's
they are.
clever.
Yeah. They changed that, because it used to be you just fight the giant, like, facing multiple times.
Mm-hmm.
But,
But
now,
they wanted to, like, make it a little more complex. I get it.
Yeah, and now you just fight him.
This is my other self.
The problem.
Oh, that's got me trying to remember. What demon was Shadow Kamatsuda?
I think he's whatever the Catherine guy was.
Bad if I say so myself.
Oh, he's Asmodeus.
Forgive you. My brilliant. Take this.
For context, Asmodeus was a demon prince. Was he a demon prince? Point is, he's like of the like in demonology and blah 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 blah. What was his represent? I think. Yeah, he was the representative of lust, which again fits for Kamoshida.
Hold on, why is Morgana in the... Oh, Morgana's in a Teddy outfit. When did I do that?
I don't know, but it doesn't surprise me.
I mean, well, obviously, for sure. In fact, it fits too much. And then I believe he makes really terrible copies of himself.
That would finish up the joke, wouldn't it?
Yep.
I mean, like I said, that term is typically used to refer to like someone making inferior copies of something.
I also forgot that this is on New Game Plus, so if this seems like really easy, I just did that to get through the game a little faster, I guess. So I wouldn't have to do as many, as much grinding on camera or something like that.
Let's go.
Take this! Take this!
Oh, I guess that's, I guess that only happens if, never mind. I guess this hold on. I guess like bad copy things only happen if you kill enough of his copies.
Oh, interesting. You destroy enough of the copies that the quality starts to go down.
Yeah, because I
I
know
like that. That's a good. I like that as a mechanic concept for fighting like an artist who makes forgeries.
Yeah. And also, like, if you get stuck on the paintings, like all the resistances and everything, you find like a paint bucket of black ink that he covers your party members, and that will just make them weak to all elements.
No one cares for true art.
So, yeah. I think his item actually protects you from, like, all elements for, like, a turn.
The art world Yusuke, you understand?
Or, like, it covers up your weaknesses, at least.
A fiend like you has no. You're done for. Return to yourself and.
Also, what happened to his 2 shadow guards?
Swear it.
Did he consume them?
Yeah.
They're just kind of gone. Did they bail?
What about the other one, though? The one with the black mask.
And now we
I
learn.
will say, I mainly say this because he was on screen a minute ago. One of my favorite parts of Zoro's design as a persona is that they combined his mask with the hat.
Oh, yeah.
I just think that's a very fun way to like adjust his design.
Hey, Yusuke.
Put an end to all this and use your own.
I like
Although
how...
then, if you eventually awaken him into Diego, he loses the hat and it's just the mask. Although his mustache gets upgraded to shit.
He turns into Diego?
No, Diego.
He turns into Diego, I mean?
Yeah, so Zoro awakens into Mercurius, and then if you combine Zoro and Mercurius, you can get Diego.
Oh,
Which,
okay.
in the story of Zoro, Don Diego de la Vega was Zoro's other identity.
Goodbye.
I see. I didn't really notice that in my first playthrough, honestly. I was like, no,
Well,
he...
because all the Persona 5 Royal like awakenings of them are like just like basically upgraded versions of their initial forms with alternate names for the like same character. Like
To think that
Captain Kidd is named William, which was Captain Kidd's like first name,
Yep.
It's a one and
I'm thankful. However,
and he gets like this modern punk aesthetic where he's on like this expensive cyber yacht and he's wearing a fucking gas mask.
I bet it was to make it more mysterious.
well, it would have been up.
So, but
Stop! You're so.
So, what are you gonna
Or
do?
how Carmen turns into Celestine,
It's to get- I also want
uh,
courage. You mean the courage to stand up?
who was like a famous performer of the role of Carmen.
yeah, still.
Yeah.
In other words,
Celestine Galamaria. Marie, not Maria.
No.
Who was a famous French opera performer known for playing Carmen
Have at
in
it,
the
Joker.
in the opera.
We can give our calling card.
Yes.
I will try.
At any rate, I'm curious. Another intruder. Our only clue
Oh, apparently-
is
Or,
this mask, so that doesn't necessarily
sorry, go on.
mean it's just one
Apparently
person.
Spain won the World Cup or something like that. That just
But
popped
there's
up
no
on
way
my
to check
phone.
anymore.
I'll try probing Materani.
Oh, that's cool.
Are you
I'm
sure?
not much into soccer,
I'll
so
contact you.
I don't know, I
I'm
just...
very
We should
excited
probably
for soccer
exchange our
games,
contact
especially friends of Spain.
I'm sorry for everybody else except Spain.
Or Goemon turns into Gorokichi, which was the
Very
birth
well.
name of Ishikawa Goemon.
Yes. Oh, they're removing their secret identities. I see.
Not
Clever.
only have we dealt. Goodness,
I think my
things are going
face-
I'm sorry, I didn't. I don't know why I
No,
said
no,
it
you're
like
good. You're good. I do love like Goemon's design in this, just because he's got that giant
But I
fucking
have to
pipe.
say,
Oh
this is
yeah.
our fifth Persona
I don't know
use.
why. That makes me laugh a
It'll
lot.
help broaden
He's a
our battle
kabuki warrior
strategies
at
as well.
first, of course.
Yeah.
An artist is a an art. What kind of person do you think I get so engrossed with. And that's not all. I'm special. Who could I act?
I'm just gonna flat out say you'll always be a cat.
You give it a rest. That's definite.
Definitely not a cat.
Well, there's no way.
No, trust me. You're
man
a
who
cat.
chastises- a man who has a. I'm that kind. So if I.
I will say, like, I do think of the like main team's like signature personas,
Don't be ridiculous.
I think Arsene has to be my favorite, which is appropriate. He's the main character's persona.
Of
What
course.
do you think?
But I love the idea of like this phantom thief is represented by a character with whose face is a constantly shifting mask.
All right.
I think that's a great like bit of imagery.
Oh yeah.
And of course, in Persona 5 Royal, he can eventually awaken into Raoul, which was one of the aliases of Lupin in the stories.
Yep.
And again, it's just kind of
Okay.
like the others. It's kind of like a modernized take on the design, where instead of his giant top hat, he's got like a red suit and fedora. I do love the clockwork bat wings with that design, though. That's a great look.
Let's go to bed.
Although I do think it's funny, like, with that character specifically, there is still in Japan a very popular interpretation of the character.
Is there?
Yeah, Lupin the Third.
Oh yes, yes, of course. Lupin.
You have expelled one who was staying. You are now one step closer to your.
One of my favorite scenes in the first movie, as in the movie called Lupin the Third, the First. I know that's a very confusing title, but just go with it. Is when they're stranded in the desert and Lupin is just like, well, I guess we have no choice but to ask him for help. Goes over, starts futzing with a ham radio. There's only one man in the world who would come for me no matter where I am. Just futzes with the radio, calls, oh, hello. And then you just see Zenigata kick open a helicopter door.
Uh,
Like, that's the best part of, like, the physical comedy in that franchise is just Zenigata and his endless waves of fucking Interpol, like, police running after Lupin and trying to grab him.
I was with the same.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Oh, I'll try asking him. Goodbye then.
Meanwhile, I forgot to mention, this is where the rumors of a man with a black mask are running around in the palaces. Ooh. And Makoto knows everything.
God, who could it be? It couldn't be a twist villain that's so obviously transparent you can see him coming a mile away.
I don't know.
Really?
Makoto, do you have anything to say for yourself?
Oh, please.
Anyhow.
No, but seriously, like,
Yeah.
spoilers for this game that's been out for a while, quite a while now. God, Akechi is such an obvious twist villain.
I don't think we've met Akechi yet.
I don't think we have, but it's still worth saying.
Oh, yeah. Of course.
He's so stupidly obvious.
He's a detective in a Persona game. He's clearly the villain.
He can't be trusted.
Hey there.
And now Ryuji's getting therapy from Maruki.
Netflix has added yet another adaptation of another animated Monkey King adaptation to their lineup. How many does that make now?
A lot.
Well,
Seriously, like, I know it's just because it's like one of the most like popular novels in the world is Journey to the West, but still, they have way too many Monkey King adaptations on Netflix.
I don't know. Maybe it's...
Some of them are good. I'm not even denying that, but like, God, it's a lot.
I don't know. I just like, maybe a theory is like it's to appeal more to like
Oh, it's definitely to appeal to Chinese audiences.
yeah, I was about to say, I was just like, is it possible?
It's not. That's not a question. It's. Oh, and judging by the clip I'm watching, they've given his staff a mind of its own that he like kind of like emotes at him a little bit, like it glows different colors to communicate with him. Again, I'm not hating on the idea of adapting it because some of the adaptations have been pretty fun. I've enjoyed them, but God, it's a lot.
quite.
Yeah. I just realized something that's like super dark, but I don't want to dox myself.
Mm.
Okay, fine, I'll say it.
Yeah.
So recently,
Oh, you didn't have to. I was just curious.
I know.
Like,
it's like basically it's just the whole point of why Maruki's here. Like after all that Kamoshito shit, the school was like, what do we do? Let's bring in Maruki, or like a psychiatrist. To like
oh my God. I've been meaning to watch this show because it looks funny. Have you heard about Zom 100?
oh, I get nothing but like trailers and clips for that on my YouTube feed now.
It looks very funny. I'm gonna probably start watching it after a point.
Yeah.
For context, it's an anime that came out recently where the whole premise is this like kid who's like
Oh yeah.
been completely like worn and beaten down by like toxic office culture, wakes up to find the zombie apocalypse has happened,
What?
and is actually just really excited because it means he doesn't have to go back to his terrible job.
Hey.
And it's like, damn, if that's not just a mood.
Okay, let's go.
Yep. Oh, now I have multiple news, but let's investigate this cat case real quick. So basically, after that session, Morgana's like, I just got kidnapped, and he's like, what? And I'm just like, so now he wants us to like go investigate Yongin to see about this person and why they tried to kidnap my cat.
Hey, hey.
Oh, excuse me, I got hiccups.
Not a problem.
Hey.
Let's see what else is on Netflix that looks good. I came on here actually to see if Lupin the Third Castle Cagliostro was still on here. So let's first check that.
Oh yeah, right. The new Castlevania series was announced.
Well then.
Like separate from the old one or a new season?
I think it's focusing on Richter.
Yes, no, I did hear that. Yeah. Also, damn, no, they don't have Lupin the Third on Netflix anymore. They have that other like modernized adaptation where it's like a live action show, like that kind of modernizes the story of Lupin, and that's pretty good from what I've watched of it. But no Lupin the Third. Ooh, they got Terminator 2 though.
Let's go.
And Surf's Up, one of the most unique animated films of all time. That is only held back by what a garbage ad for WWE its sequel is.
Mhm.
We'll just. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay.
I got excited for a second because I saw The Thing, but it's the weird, not great
Okay,
2011
let's get
prequel
going.
that clearly was supposed to be just a remake at one point, but they didn't want to. It deviated too much, so they awkwardly framed it as a prequel. I know you're not big into horror, but one big thing that like pissed a lot of people off at this movie is that the team involved with it came up with these very like well done and fantastic practical effects for The Thing. But then the studio wanted to like show off like CG tech and basically painted over all of their practical effects with this really awful CG effect. Like it looks objectively worse because of it.
Ah, you're back.
Ooh, they got the Dwayne The Rock Johnson Doom movie from 2005.
Yeah.
Hey, what do you want to do?
Make sure you close up.
And one of the really bad, like, late game Tremors sequels. Do they have the earlier movies, though? Oh, you're kidding me. They only have Shrieker Island. What the fuck?
Yes. All right.
Oh,
Come on.
I can't contribute because I don't know anything.
Well, so Tremors, like, the first couple movies are just these really fantastic, like, creature feature, like, movies where it's like this small desert town is being harassed by these, like, worm-like creatures that live under the earth and, like, navigate by vibration.
Yes.
And so the people in the town, like, have to figure out how to, like, get around them and, like, deal with them. But it's a series that went on for a long time, eventually putting sequels out straight onto the Sci-Fi Network, and
yeah.
they get progressively really bad.
do you know the answer?
Kevin Bacon's in the first one, though.
Also, I just realized the cafe is named after an author. Oh, it's the Lupin guy. Conan Doyle? Is that the guy who did,
No, that's Sherlock. No. Who are you asking? Who wrote Lupin?
It's which author LeBlanc borrowed from. God damn it. I think it's Sherlock.
What? Arthur Conan Doyle is the author of Sherlock.
Yes. Yeah, so it's which author borrowed from, or which author did LeBlanc Which author did LeBlanc borrow from? Sorry, I had to take off my headphones because my voice sounds so weird. I think it's Conan Doyle. I think it's whoever invented Sherlock. Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Basically,
Yeah, it's Arthur
Well
Conan
done.
Doyle.
Basically, who's Lupin based off of?
Well, no, it's not that he's based on it. It's rather that LeBlanc included Sherlock Holmes in a few Lupin novels. Although, due to legal issues later on, they changed the name of the character.
Ah, I see.
Yep.
As he's like, oh, he's also associated with Phantom Thieves, and it's like, I don't know anything about that.
Hey, there you. I need your.
To make it, like, even more on the nose, we literally have the Phantom Thief, Arsène Lupin.
In my mailbox?
Oh, and now I forgot this is a plot line. Oh, right, I forgot about this entire plot line. Basically we're gonna call a maid over, don't mind. Nothing suspicious about that. And Mishima wants in, for some weird reason.
Yeah, also, you're acting like that's not the really weird part about this storyline. Not who the maid is.
I mean, I guess we have to then, you know, because, like, you never know. Maybe someone's using this service for evil purposes. We have to do it, because that's what guys do.
I, as an upstanding citizen, have to call this maid service.
Yes. Operation Maid Watch.
Keep maids off the streets.
Well then.
Oh, and then Mishima's like, you better not ditch me.
I mean, Mishima, we would ditch you at every chance we got if we could.
You're our Jeremy. Or whatever.
Hey. Hey.
Was she right? Whoops.
Hey. Yes.
You have not learned anything.
Thanks.
Meanwhile, Anne's story is like, I want to grow like stronger with the heart. And so she's gonna star in action movies and be like that female thief in her animes.
Uh-huh.
And I was just like, that's not gonna work. And she's like, what do you mean it's not gonna work? And I'm like, I just should let this one go.
Come on, let's head home.
So, actually that begs the question, does Morgana follow us around everywhere?
You're back.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like
Right, and now we have to go now to do, because Mishima's really interested in this for some weird reason.
Don't worry, guys. Mishima's got this.
Mishima's on the case.
Gets immediately knocked on his ass.
Yeah.
Well,
Like, Mishima, I would not trust you with making a coffee run without supervision.
When Mishima actually kind of looks like the guy from Zom 100 now that I look at it. I don't know if that makes sense, but like,
I get you.
he has
Yeah.
the hair and everything. He definitely would like hate his life, and then the zombie apocalypse would break out, and he'd be like, "Fuck yeah."
I mean, frankly, I don't even think Mishima's got the confidence to like be that excited during the apocalypse.
Probably not. No progress.
Oh.
Oh, now they're starting to realize, like, are high schoolers even allowed to do this kind of service?
Wait.
And it's just like, I hate you too.
Huh? Oh, my bad, man. What?
Welcome home, Master.
Ah, jeez.
Huh?
Oh, and now the dramatic turn reveal.
She's just sketched out like, not sure if you figured her out.
No, she basically hears Mishima and Ryuji on the windowsill,
yeah.
and he's like, wait, are those two? And then she turns around and she recognizes us, and she's like, ah, fuck.
Hey. Hey.
I suddenly feel exhausted. I want to go home. I would too, honestly.
Hello?
Oh yeah.
Alright, now there's something we gotta do something. We gotta save the homeroom teacher, right? I forgot about that.
So. Hmm. What? Hmm. Hey! Well.
I always forget how much idle time there really is when you just kind of blow through the dungeons. Because I'm sitting here, I'm like, Is it too quiet right now? Because, like, I've basically exhausted all of my, my stream stories.
Oh.
I mean, I'm just vibing playing No Man's Sky.
Yeah, forgot. We already talked about the turnaround of No Man's Sky, right? How it, like, started out. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. We talked about that previously.
Yeah. Also, Leatherface, actually, that game kind of got, like, a lot of good,
engagement,
well,
I
views
guess.
at least. Like, people watch, like, a minute in, and then, like, they kind of tuned out, but that's still better.
I mean, it's the hype of playing a brand new game.
Also, we're not going to talk about what I'm doing right now. But anyways,
I see.
I'm definitely not using the maid services. Now. Shit, I lost my train of thought, but yeah.
I'd say that you're
I don't know.
That being said, I see. Oh,
What was it?
Okay,
I lost my train of
I'll
thought.
let you
It
say
had something to do with
class a few
Leatherface.
times.
I don't know. I guess I was just a little, at first I was a little, like, put away by how into the whole killer role that one guy was.
and an sound good?
I don't recall.
Oh, you didn't see it, but in the chat on the lower left, it's like, ready up already. I can't wait to get to kill all of you. I'm like,
Yeah, I mean, it's whatever.
yeah.
It's...
I'm pretty sure it was just, like, the one guy.
Mm-hmm.
To think you. I can't believe. What do you...
But at first that's what I was like, oh, I don't know, like, how well this will do. But, like, it seems that a lot of people are actually kind of looking into it right now.
It shall become
I mean, yeah, again, it's a brand new, like, game, like, the latest attempted competitor to stuff like Dead by Daylight.
All right.
Well. Oh. Well, I mean, we know each other's secret. Besides, I'm considered over the hill for this type of job, so I don't get. I'll show my appreciation. Just think. Master!
I get it.
Thank you so much!
I was so tempted here, like, please stop talking like that. Oh shit, the cleanup event. I forgot about that.
Alright, speaking of space travel games, isn't Starfield supposed to come out before too long?
Yeah, you're right.
I don't know, it's like the latest game that Bethesda's been hyping up for forever, so it's going to be interesting to watch how closely it meets expectations that they've built up this much.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't know if it'll be. I don't know how that game will kind of play, because, like, I think they're using the,
Sorry. Let's
Hmm.
go.
I lost my train of thought. Like, is it going to be like Skyrim or Fallout? I don't know how those games kind of play.
I mean, I assume, like, no offense, like Bethesda games can be really fun, but they kind of like to stay in their niche,
Right.
stick with what they know, you know.
Hmm?
Meanwhile, Anne's getting grilled by this new model who's trying to figure out her secret, and she doesn't do anything. So, like, this model's acting super nice to Anne, but, like, she's trying to, like, actually just gain her secrets or something like that.
No, yeah.
And then she, like, fakes getting worked up and everything, and now it's, like, cool.
Wait. What? Oh.
Let's see.
Do you think...
The key to fake crying. It's you don't actually cry. Like...
All right.
Thanks!
I don't know how to respond to that. Just like, yeah, that's why they call it fake. That was one of the options, but I'm like, I'm gonna be nice today.
Ah, you're back. Hey.
So did I go to the, am I allowed to leave the...
Okay.
Ah, yes, I am allowed to.
Hey. Let's go. Yeah. Don't say stupid shit like that.
Maybe I should call him, oh, I seem sick.
Sorry. Hey.
How's your cold?
All right.
I always wondered, like, if they went with, like, the options that the fans chose the most in the games, you know?
Oh? How so?
I don't know, like, you know how, like, they always release the games and then the anime?
Oh, I mean, also, like, people ain't exactly fond of the Persona 5 anime.
Yeah, it's true.
All right. Hi.
Well, damn, I found a paradise planet.
What?
I miss the country.
Yeah.
Huh?
No.
All right, let's go.
Now then.
Alright, tomorrow's like the new event sequence they added. The cleanup day. Like Earth Day.
Well then.
Hmm.
Hey. That's right.
But yeah, I think that's actually, oddly enough, the first time we actually learned the red-haired girl's name. Like, we've met her a couple of times before, but we actually learned her name tomorrow.
God, that feels weird. I mean, I always thought her character was kind of weird in that she's a playable character inserted
You should be grateful.
only for the fucking Royal Edition.
Yeah.
What's the meaning of this? Yeah.
Yeah, it's always a problem with like the series when like they add new content, because you're like, where do we put the content? Usually it's like towards like the end of the year or something, or like they try to shift around events and things so they can fit in like an extra month. Because the problem with Persona is adding content to Persona is that it's timed. So like if you get DLC, it's gonna be weird.
Sorry.
You go to shoot. I heard things have been
Nah, I get you.
Thank you. However, I...
Come on,
Look over there.
Like...
if you're busy.
He's old enough to be my boss.
Stop.
What do you want?
I go to sushi. I got this.
What are you getting so jumpy about?
Thank you so much.
Yep. Still don't know her name. Just know that it's a student called Yashizawa.
It was...
Damn, I have to set up a base on this planet. This is nice, and so far no sign of sentinels.
What? Well, I apologize for asking some... The clean... I'm so sorry. I haven't even thanked you Oh no, I forgot my gym clothes at school. We can talk more then if... Pardon me.
Yo!
Did you really come?
Yep, I did.
It must be so nice to be.
Huh? And, are you...
Of course not. I was gonna change in the back.
Oh, sounds like it sucks. It's such a nice dick. Dude, could you try pushing your way into our conversation? I bet some Kichi Joji clean freak hung paper dolls all over and prayed for clear skies today. Hey.
Wow, the gang's all here.
Huh?
The therapist, Mishima, us, not Yusuke because he goes to a different school.
There you are, Dr. Maruki. We're going to start prepping...
I'm part of the cooking crew. See you all... I can't remember if I brought any starchy vegetables. More like... I'm sure the Phantom Thief...
Good morning, Shujin Academy. Please pick up all trash located once the cleanup is completed. A lunch of miso soup...
Ooh, pork miso soup.
FYI, the school already assigned the groups at random. Oh.
Now that those announcements have been made...
Alright. Hey,
Yeah. You mean the one in all the crazy...
Keep it down. Ugh. Anyone who just dumps a broken umbrella?
Oh, before you trash it, you have to make sure you...
Separate?
Like this.
Whoa!
I had no idea you knew about that kind of stuff. Oh,
Sweet.
anything in...
Whoa, yeah! We going splitsies on this? Wait, shouldn't we take that to... What? How was that?
Man, this park is trashed. No way this was all...
If you don't mind, may I have...
Huh? Oh!
Recycling companies collect these and convert them into...
Huh. Well, that sounds like an awesome...
I'm sorry.
Before I add Tara.
I like how like they try to add all the characters that haven't been added yet too into these sequences.
What the... Why's the wind salt?
So like you'll be like, who's she? Why does she keep appearing?
So, after the soup's doled out,
Oh, okay. Thank you for everything.
I don't know the best way to put it, but that's your...
Oh! I was trying to find... So, where...
We've disbanded They Ditched Me.
I'm in pretty much... If it's alright with you. Great! Thanks for the... I want to thank you. That man was even more, so I truly appreciate... Sorry, but there's one more issue. I'm also so sorry. The run-in we had outside of...
Remember the discussion we just had? This was the...
Oh. Mr. Kamoshida had just told me about you a moment prior. I heard some of my classmates got... I was, but... I don't like gossip or rumors. And I know this will sound strange since I just met you, but...
Hold on, I've never seen these things before, and they just reek of something that if I touch them, the sentinels are going to show up out of nowhere.
Touch them.
Burglary, murder, and elephant tusk trafficking, was it?
Commit chaos. Touch them.
No, because I don't want to have to outrun the sentinels again.
What? How the fuck did the rumors spread about me burglary, murder, and elephant tusk trafficking? How did that one get spread around?
Okay, it doesn't say anything, so I guess we'll just... Okay, I get navigation data from them. And there's a lot of them, too.
You know what? It just hit me. Oh, I apologize. This was such a... I believe you already learned from our meeting at school that my... What the hell just... God, it just didn't hear you all. Don't let go of things you like, okay?
Sorry, I was just like, I forget that, like, for some weird reason, they're like, then how do we show off this character's a gymnast? I know, a girl lets go of her red balloon, and then she does gifs and just tricks to catch the balloon. And now we learn her name is Kasumi because she dropped her wallet.
I guess you sleuthed me out before I got to... Well, you've cracked the case. I'm... Figured that out too, huh? It's not that difficult once...
Hi, ma'am. I found your wallet.
No, I mean, it literally fell out of her pocket as she was doing tricks. Like, we were eating soup together. Let's not make it weird.
Hey, don't you think I was just
The
thinking
classic
about how the
eating
Phantom
soup
Thieves-
together excuse.
What's
Yep.
the matter? Wait, is there a cat?
So where'd you get my wallet, huh? We literally were just eating soup together. Yeah, likely story. You were there.
Does that mean you're... That makes me so... The only problem... I have a favor to ask for myself as well.
I mean, at least, like, if our friends ask where we were in this situation, we can always say we were at
I'm
soup.
worried that I'm overthinking things. So
I'm
it would
at
be
soup.
wonderful if you...
What does that mean? It means I'm at soup.
Where are you right now?
What store are you in? I'm at the soup store. Why are you buying clothes at the soup store? Fuck you!
course, I'm not looking for.
I see. Sounds like a pretty.
Wait, that's a little.
Now we're gonna get the what's her name? Saijima? I forget her name. Psycho? I'll learn it like immediately. Oh, she seems to have fallen asleep. Yeah, it's just Sai. Okay.
It seems you've gained
Then we get
an
Sai saying like,
aptitude for specialty.
it seems that you have athletic
What
ability,
unnatural-
and you can do athletic things while using gadgets.
tell me-
Who taught you how to do this? A gymnast? Like a freshman gymnast?
I am thou. Thou art I. It shall
So you're not
come
giving me
when
any
the
answers,
dawn
are you?
breaketh, like with the bird
No?
of faith
And now, that's weird. How come,
Oh, why don't we
Kasumi only
exchange
has like
contact
5
information?
stars? It's almost as if there's more game to get 4 more stars.
Attention, Shujin Academy. Please do after that.
Well, the cleanup. We're all ready. Let's start with.
Mm. Oh.
Morning.
Wait a second. I gotta see the loading scene again.
Oh, yes.
When people sail the high sea, they tend to think of pirates, you know. Not, sailing the high seas. What, do you know which...
What's the question?
Oh, it's like, do you know which peg-legged pirate-toting historical figure appearance has visual shorthand for pirates? It's Captain Kidd, obviously, but I'm like, what?
No, yeah. That's just reeks of the question is meant to, like, ask, do you remember the name of Ryuji's persona?
I mean, yes.
Do you?
No, he's like, no, it's Long John Silver, dumbass. He got me!
Well, Long John Silver was never a real person, but also not incorrect.
Yes. The story of
'Cause
the...
I would also argue Long John is, like, synonymous with the romanticized image of pirates.
Wait, he just
'Cause-
said... he got me, though. He says he only exists in fiction in terms of non-fictional piracies, which means he's not historical.
Well, Long John Silver isn't. Captain Kidd's based on a real person.
Yep. And now he's talking about Captain Kidd.
So yeah, that was a red herring. That was meant to fake you out.
How dare this friggin' jerk of a teacher. It's just like when I took a legal class and like there were like apparently in legal classes you have to get it word for word. So there were 2 like options that meant basically the same thing. So I
Well,
circled
yeah, but
one of
that's
them.
just because actual semantics mean a lot in like legal decisions.
Yeah. But like, doesn't it? It still makes me angry because it's like, but that's just another word for it. And it's like, no, but it's not the same thing. But it is the same thing.
I get both sides of that because on the one hand, yes, in normal conversation, yeah, that those 2 probably meant the exact same thing. But in court, the actual like nomenclature and use of word could mean a lot of difference.
Yes.
Hello? Hmm. That's fine, I guess.
Yeah.
The only thing mildly concerning to me on this planet is the fact that it's pockmarked with craters.
What? I mean, like, it's not like it's a meteorite site.
I mean, that does appear to be the implication, yeah.
Do you think in space there'll be, when we master space travel, we'll have soft rights, we'll have hard rights, and then we'll have meteorites?
God damn it. That was awful.
Bye.
I will always come up with worse puns.
Clearly.
Like, don't even get me started if meteors have... If meteors become sentient and we have to debate whether or not they can vote. Just gonna let that one slide over your head.
It's not that it got over my head, I'm just not going to acknowledge it.
You're back.
I am in that stage of brain, though, unfortunately. I do apologize. Maybe I can use the phone.
Oh.
Let's... Look, I'm on a payphone.
Bye.
Oh, wait. She works Saturdays. Damn it. And Fridays. I only have 2 days to do this. Oh, I also forgot. I have to go talk to Maruki, too. Oh, no. There's so much I have to do. Is there even, like, a... Yes. Airsoft. Actually, wait. No. Let's go to, Station Square. I think I can find,
Please.
Yeah, no. Oh, I almost forgot about the Best Covenant.
You.
The Ark of the Covenant?
Yes. What if I started working part-time at the Beef Bowl shop? Then I can go coincidentally run into the politician. Beef bowls. I mean, delightfully delicious beef bowls. I mean, coincidence. I think not.
Oh.
Let me just go apply for jobs right down the bat, actually, now, while I'm here. Also, I wish working part-time was that easy. Just like, oh, let me just call up right now. Oh, you called? You got the job for part-time. And like, cool. That was easy. But now the most important one, the Noodle Bowl. So I can coincidentally run into the politician. Which isn't stalking, by the way. It's just coincidence.
Yeah, coincidence. That's right.
Yes. If it's not weird, you're weird. Where is the Noodle Bowls? Big Top Burger. Mishima. beef bowl shop.
Oh.
Let's coincidentally work. I don't even know if this works. I think I have to work multiple times first.
I've been waiting. Any questions? Let me explain. Sorry.
Oh, that feels familiar. Like, oh, we're a little short-staffed, so you'll be doing everything alone. Cool. Great.
Damn, it's just like real life.
Yeah.
Nice work.
And I do want to point out that he was, in fact, just there. But he didn't talk to me because it was the first day on the job.
Let's head back.
How dare he, though? After I just talked to him, he's not, like, weirded out and at least pointing that out. We have 4 more days until Madarame shit happens, though.
Well then.
Let's go. Is Maruki available, actually? Let's see. I think that's Maruki. No. How do I friggin' look at confidants? God damn it, what do I do? Is it touchscreen? Yeah, it's touchscreen. Only Ryuji, okay. Good to know. Did you just warp like 2 feet behind you? No, I did not.
Nothing personnel, kid.
Nothing personnel. Shoot, Ryuji looks like, wait a second. Shit, I need him. And now we go to Protein Lovers. Which is a gym, I should confirm.
Wanna get going? Morning. For real? Huh?
Oh, and now the track team's getting pulled to somebody who is like basically under Kamoshida, so it's bad. You seem conflicted, my friend.
I mean, but didn't you also force Kamoshida to be remorseful, so is it that bad?
Well, it's basically like somebody who kind of...
I don't know, who, like, was basically Kamoshida 2.0.
Pretty much, like a minion of Kamoshida, basically.
Got it.
So not much better.
All right. See ya.
So that's what Ryuji's quest line slowly turns into. Like, now we gotta save the track team.
Well, yeah, because Ryuji's whole backstory is that he was on the track team, got chased out by Kamoshida.
Yeah. Well, that's not it. Kamoshida literally broke his leg.
Oh, right. Shit. I forgot about that part.
And then, like, just took it out on the track team.
Who then, in turn, blamed Ryuji.
Yes. And then Kamoshida plays it as self-defense, so he got away scot-free.
And made Ryuji look like a thug.
Yes. That is a plot summary for a few episodes ago. Of course, I gotta work in the beef bowl shop again. Hold on. Actually, wait, do I have to go to the beef bowl shop again? Or do I just talk to him again? I think I gotta keep going to the beef bowl shop.
Please consider what I have to say. You.
Hey,
Okay, now I stalk him again at the beef bowl shop. I keep forgetting. I just gotta keep working in there until he notices me. And also, I realized I struggled to find this shop a little bit earlier when it's marked with a giant beef bowl, but I am sorry, I'm a little tired, so I didn't notice that.
what did you say?
Oh, and there's a million... Oh, God, this really is my job, but with beef bowls.
Don't you love the escapism of fantasy like this?
Hold on. Let me check the log real quick. I wish I had the log, man. That way I can be like a Hugo rice bowl and a large beef bowl. And a natto. And a barbecue.
Yes.
Large Hugo. Oh, and this frantic... No, stop. This actually hurts. Oh, I can't use the log now. Just a large beef bowl.
Hey.
They wanted they wanted the natto.
Nice.
Barbecue.
Well,
Oh, thank God.
You. Well then, I'll see you again.
I should remember that people are overworked. Thanks, thanks, man. Also, did we just leave Morgana back there? That's a health violation. Thank God the health inspector isn't here today.
My. Thanks in advance.
And I got 8,000. But that's the difference. You see, we got paid like 5,000 yen more than we did before. That doesn't happen at my job. I just kind of suck it up and I still get paid the same. To live in the world of fiction.
I want to... Why did Mr. Comment? Is that your... It's still... I believe it's only natural... Well, that's... Thanks for your valuable opinion. Well then. Hey!
Oh, we should probably tell people about the,
I should write something.
I was like, we should probably tell people about the cat kidnapper. I'm sorry, what was that?
Me putting my cup down and chewing ice.
Oh, okay, I heard a yeah. How do I just arrange people to go to the hideout? There we go.
Seems pretty rough.
Right, hold view requests.
Listen up.
Yeah.
Oh, we never did the one who bullies bullies.
God, that's a mouthful of a name.
No, we gotta go back to the school gate. God damn it, hold on.
He who bullies, bullies, bullies.
He who bullies the bullies from Mario. Which are like just the horned little guys.
Yeah.
Hey, hey!
And now we got the other target information, the one who's like bullying someone about the videos. Which we did a little bit while back, but I completely forgot what those videos were. But it was basically blackmail, if I remember correctly.
Weird amount of that in this game. Blackmail, that is.
Yeah, of course.
Sure?
Yep.
I mean, it's like the easiest subtle crime, I think. That doesn't sound right, actually. I think that's gonna get us banned. First we talk about kidnapping, now we talk about blackmailing, like, God.
Alright, let's start
Oh,
today's
right.
job. Well then.
Let's see. Start partway in, I believe. Ah, yes. Now we gotta go to the Path of Abysses. I'm just glad I don't have to worry about stamps in Mementos anymore. Which you don't know, but it's the I don't remember if I explained this, it's been a while, but like, basically you have to collect stamps to power up Mementos, like give me more XP and more money and shit.
Mm-hmm.
So I have to remember which floors. So now I get like 50 times the materials and money and shit. But yeah. No, that's a new mechanic they added, because Mementos is already kind of a Mementos.
Hmm.
Like, Mementos is conceptually cool, but like, why did I start a fight?
He's like, hold on.
I didn't need to fight these guys. I guess it's the RPG force of habit.
Well, on to the next trial.
Nice work, team.
Alright, and it's the 20th of anniversary of Persona skin. I forgot about that.
That was easy.
And now, since it's Pollen season, some of these shadows are just asleep, because fuck Pollen.
Focus.
I see.
Focus.
Now's our chance to strike.
One of the most annoying things that I found out recently was like, just how bad my allergies have gotten.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I used to always think I was just getting like super sick.
Alright.
But now it's like, I need to take a Claritin or I will be dying. And, I can't... Oh, I never told you guys this, but, like, something weird happened to my other allergy medication, because, like, I had a thing of Zyrtec, right? And then it was
Yeah,
gone.
you mentioned it vanished, yeah.
And I have no idea whether or not my brother was involved, or, like, if my parents just don't want me taking, Zyrtec, or medication, too much medication, or something like that.
Hmm.
Memento hasn't been. You. In a way, we should.
What is a deviation? You'll end up finding an area that looks different than usual. There's a deviation in the area.
I don't really want to stick Joker, just...
It's so dark, even I'm.
Oh wait, right. This deviation causes gems and shit to appear more. I forgot about that.
Hey, that's a rare one. Don't let it escape.
Oh, excuse me.
No problem.
Nuclear power is its weak point.
Do I have nuclear? Wait. That sounds wrong. Do I have a weapon that causes nuclear? That doesn't help at all.
We have the nuclear option.
We don't have a nuclear option. Well, not on this persona, at least. Let's see.
Wait, are you saying there's a persona where you do have the nuclear option?
Yes, it's Makoto's, but we don't have Makoto right now, so we just have to deal with it. Do it, Panther!
On your knees.
All
Lots of
according to
treasure.
plan. Okay. Huh. They were nothing.
Oh, I don't have a map. There's all the gems in the area, but I don't have a map.
Hey, that's a rare one. Don't let it escape.
Oh, I also achieved flow. Hell yeah.
It's raining cash. We took down a rare one. A spectacular victory.
All right. That's all.
God damn it. I can't see shit. Help. Oh, I guess all the gems are sleeping too, so I can just, like, literally attack them. I mean, I might as well, like, level up a little bit, but, like, jeez, there's so much treasure.
That's a rare one. Don't let it escape.
There's a little too much treasure in my honest opinion, but, you know, it's fine.
Time for my persona. Take this.
Oh, and it's groaning because it's allergic.
Take that, you jewel tool. A spectacular victory.
It's like if they caught me during our last session of Sea of Thieves where I was having an allergy attack midway through, and I was rubbing my eyes trying to steer the ship.
And cleaning my brushes.
And then every single bit of software crashed for me. It was like a horror movie. Where the fuck do I go? Ow. Okay, I no longer care about the treasure. I just want to leave.
Did I doze off?
You gotta have nerves to steal this.
There's a treasure chest.
I have something.
Nope. Ah, jeez. When do I get my surveillance agent? Oh, not yet? Cool. You know, Mementos is also the sound a pirate makes when someone makes off with its Mentos.
Mementos.
Mementos.
How will I get this? Fresh breath now.
Oh, you know what that voice kind of sounds like? Sorry, I was gonna go into it, but that's what that O was about. I wasn't hyped, but it's like, that kind of sounds like Wario, too. Like, oh my god, they took me Mentos.
They took my ass.
This is what thievery is about.
Wow.
Then
Tactical roll. Why do we do a tactical roll out of the car every time, actually?
Yeah.
Because they're edgy as shit.
I guess you're right. I can't deny that.
What was that?
But that's... I don't think tactical rolls are edgy. I think, like, oh, it's this guy. I think it's weak to fire. No, it resists fire.
This is my other self.
Also, the one thing I really didn't realize or utilized enough in this game is technicals. Because, like, when something's weak to something, you can just, like, inflict, like, a status ailment, and then it's no longer weak to that thing.
Yeah,
It takes more damage.
I leveled up.
Hell yeah! A new move!
now I'm even more charming.
And now I think we get the Black Frost fusion. Yeah, the evil snow crystal. Which is not just a snow crystal, but an evil crystal.
It's somewhere.
We made it. Then then
But anyways, I was gonna do Baldur's Gate on the 2nd, right?
I think so. That's when it comes out on console, right?
Yeah, I realized that on the 2nd, I actually have something to do, because
That's
it
fine.
is... What's up?
I said that's fine.
No, it's no. This is like, I have D&D that day too, but like, what I realized is I had to do something that day because I was like, why can't I just play it throughout the day? And then I slowly begun to realize that's the day I have to take my friends to Brewfest, and I am the designated driver. And I was like, I was wondering why I couldn't do anything that day. Oh, now we just gotta talk her down.
It's not worth it.
No, like literally the shadow freaks out and it's just like doesn't understand what it's doing wrong. And now I have to use this information to figure out what she wants. Give them up or calm down. Maybe calm down.
Man.
What do you want? You're nothing but a child.
Hey, wait!
So rude.
Oh, and then I think she like fully heals herself, and I have to like talk her out. I think I have to talk her out of it by hitting her, and then I gotta talk her out, or she just heals, maybe? Yeah, I gotta talk her out of it. Okay.
Oh, that ship looks badass. What's that thing's deal?
And she did it because her cat is dead. Yay!
No! Thanks!
And now I have the cat brooch. Well.
Oh? Did you change your mind?
Hey, hey! Yeah!
Ah, you're back.
Hey!
Aren't you tired today? No, Morgana. Stop telling me how it is, Morgana. Let me be me.
I don't want to go to bed.
Well then.
Stop.
You can't make me.
My cat's already doing this to me in real life. I don't need a fictional cat to do it to me, too.
Hey!
Just let me continue reading my book on social thought. Thanks, Virus and Protect program. I needed to know that. You need to be updated. I also like how we finished reading a book. It's like, ah, yes, this is in fact a book. Ah, yes.
This
we do,
has
like-
a word.
Yes, and then you fist bump yourself like, I did it! I read something! And then you gain knowledge.
Knowledge is power.
Yeah. And then you just see the insanity meter go up on your left, and then Cthulhu shows up because you have too much knowledge, like, and then you start becoming Bloodborne. Oh, she'll allow me to slack off some days.
What do you want to do?
Let's just listen to the lecture.
What? Nice.
Wow, who'd have thought listening to the lecture actually makes me smarter? I'm surprised you actually chose to study. You could have done anything. I literally have God on my side. I've already done this Morgana, and I have the infinite lockpick, so I don't need any help. Track is back and any changes. Okay. But the real question is Maruki available? Maruki is available.
Hey there. It's open.
And no, I am not obsessing over Maruki. It's important that I talk to Maruki. For no apparent reason. He's just the guy I need to talk to.
Well, see you.
I am not one of Maruki's fangirls. Leave me alone.
Hey,
I should talk to Mishima. Not because he's Mishima, but because he helps my backup party members get more experience.
Actually,
Meow meow. Mishima, no. He's taking donations. This sounds like a scam, Mishima.
What? Mishima would never do that to you.
Mishima, we're not Wikipedia. You can't keep talking about donations. Mishima, stop. Look how fancy this place is. This is not justifiable by business standards. Like, I cannot use Lone Knight Gaming funds to buy a Bugatti, or whatever that is. There you go, Mishima. You learned it all on your own. That this sounds sketchy as shit. Man, I was born to do this kind of things. Mishima! I literally talked you out of it, Mishima.
all right. Oh.
Also, is it Mishima or Mishima? I think it's Mishima, I'm sorry.
I've always pronounced it Mishima.
Yeah. Michelin Man. You'll get better ideas, Mishima. Ones that don't involve taking money from our fans. Please subscribe to Lone Knight Gaming. I feel bad that we only have one, and I know who that one person is. That's... I'm just kidding. I'm sorry.
We're getting started.
Subscribe enough to a point where he has no excuse not to pay us.
Shut up. That was part of the contract, you... Anyways, never mind.
Contract.
I don't know. It was part of the contract when I was like, subscriptions, and I was like, I feel bad. Should I pay you guys? And you're like, just focus on getting us lunch. And I'm like, I feel bad, though.
Then focus on getting us lunch.
God damn it. You're right. Those are the business expenses I have to make. I'm sorry. I just realized the text log. Maruki, what were you doing that made the police question what you were doing?
Ah, yes. How about you?
What?
Sorry, I hiccup.
No, sorry. Let's see. Have anyone seen someone you thought was cute and immediately decided they must be nice too? That thought process is totally normal, if not always accurate. There's even a name for it. What is this? The Destiny effect? The Halo effect?
Are those the only two options?
Yeah, see if... No, there's Pygmalion. I don't know what that means.
Pygmalion was a Greek myth about a guy who fell in love with a sculpture he made.
Maybe Pygmalion.
Maybe it was.
Oh, it's the Halo effect, right.
I was gonna say, I would feel like the Halo effect is the correct answer, but I'm not sure.
It just sounded fancier and it was capitalized. If you really want to lead me into a bad answer, make sure it's capitalized. And now I gotta find someone who's stealing from the store and blaming it on part-timers. God damn it, this literally is just my life. Oh, let's go. Not really, but you know what I mean. It's more of a hashtag move than a hashtag accurate, I guess. Hideout? I mean, I guess I can hang out with Takamaki before, like...
There's no one here. Please head to the exam room. Bye.
Ah, you're back.
The Oh! Hi! Hey! What?
Oh, right. I forgot Kawakami is doing all this stuff because she has a lot of money to pay off.
You know,
Meanwhile, our teacher's clearly being blackmailed over the phone, so that's fine.
I mean, you don't describe it as such in game, but you're also kind of blackmailing yourself.
Not really.
Do you or do you not
No.
have the ability to make her come back in the maid outfit?
I mean, like, the thing is, we're calling her because no one else does.
Uh-huh.
And, like, she needs the money. But then again, I
Uh-huh.
guess we could just rat her out to the teaching institute. Yeah, she literally just crashed on the couch, woke up, got a phone call, and was like, hey, do you have 100,000 yen, by the way? And then she was like, ah, never mind, I shouldn't put you in debt. And now we're at Madarame stuff. Hey, let's just... I forgot that Madarame was this day, so we did that right before the serious, like, Madarame confesses his crime day.
Is he crying?
I have plainly put, I tainted this. How could I
And that was from the urgent apology conference by Madarame that took place just after reporting to the association.
Wasn't he on TV
On top of charges of abuse to his pupils, Madarame some doubt the validity that has made this large-scale criminal act has caused a great shock to the...
That old man...
After the conference, Madarame was taken to a police hospital for interrogation due to... However, initial psych evaluations state that he is mentally sound and likely responsible.
There's no need to be nice to an old geezer like...
Why'd he spill the beans himself? Doesn't...
Also, a group called the police will investigate...
Phantom thieves? Do these bandits have something to do...
Oh, I've heard of them before.
Wait, what?
But I feel like I saw something. Oh, so it was like, we're going...
Phantom
Oh, and now we have a Pleasant Boy being like, the Phantom Thieves, huh? I don't know why Pleasant Boy is a very terrible description for Akechi, but...
I don't know what you're talking about. He's just a pleasant boy.
Phantom thieves.
It sounds like what you'd call a creepy Victorian child.
Yep. It's a really not, like...
You guys see the news about Madarame?
Like, if I went around describing people as pleasant, it would be, like, I'd get looks for sure.
Man, this is starting to get interesting. With this power, we might be able to... Let's keep... As for me...
Something like this...
Meanwhile, we're just shouting this out loud in the middle of public. God damn it, Ryuji, you're right.
Hey, did you know we're the Phantom Thieves? Don't tell anyone.
Yep, meanwhile, the police officer's right there.
Do you know that?
You moron! Those are...
Like,
Hello,
huh,
man.
that's weird. I wonder what he meant by that.
That monotonous acting of hers never fails to send a...
Oh well.
What are you all doing here?
What are you doing here? Are you friends? We wanted some tea. We're delinquents. What do we look like? Yeah, let's just be completely suspicious. What do we look like? And what did you say? You didn't get much sleep last night.
Well, all right. Just make sure you disperse. There have been some odd happenings lately, and the news about that artist has caused quite the stir.
So sorry, officer.
Yep. So sorry, officer. Just be careful to disperse this area.
Man, those guys must have way too much...
Hey! Don't go making stuff up on the spot like that. From now on...
We'll have to be even more cautious, Ryuji.
Wait.
Just like...
Be fine.
Yeah, we can't let anyone know we're the Phantom Thieves.
Right?
Wait, Yusuke, you able to get
Hey!
anything out of Madarame?
You with the COVID mask!
Who,
We're the
me?
Phantom Thieves!
What? The Phantom Thieves? Don't
Yeah.
tell anyone.
Alright!
Okay.
Well,
It's not like he...
it's rumored that he
That
may
was
be
weird.
sent to prison.
Did they say that they were the Phantom Thieves?
Will be difficult.
I guess.
So,
So,
We shouldn't tell anyone, though. I guess you're right.
Yeah, no, he asked politely not to tell anyone.
Yeah.
Do you have somewhere?
The school dorms. I get
A scholarship?
although Takamaki's
Alright, now
You know,
Yusuke needs a place to live.
Then again, now that Yusuke will be...
for the time being.
I forgot about that. He can stay with us.
Alright.
And of course, Makoto's right there.
Yusuke.
And now we're back in prison.
So after Shiho Suzui, you did it again for someone you barely knew? You were sent away twice, almost reported to the police, and yet you still wanted to save him. Moreover, you ended up in a museum. You're still going to maintain this rubbish.
It's the truth.
Very well. The truth behind this. Now then, tell me about...
I also like how Sai is just still keeping up with all this, like she still believes us.
Pupil can be easily...
Uh-huh. No, yeah, makes perfect sense. Uh-huh. Fan thieves.
So you won't sell...
Yeah. Nah. Palaces.
Fine.
Shadows.
There's still much...
Demons.
It was around this time
Go on.
that the Phantom Thieves began. Lies flooded the
Anyone
internet.
else just like,
Things
alright,
the
you're
Phantom
crazy,
Thieves
goodbye.
saved me too, or for heaven's sake, those lies made the... Now your next target, Junya Kanashiro.
And now we get to take on...
He doesn't compare to the previous two.
What's up?
Even the police had been struggling.
No,
to
I'm just
apprehend
joking.
him.
Alright. No, I didn't hear what you said.
Nothing.
Alright. Yeah. June... And now you took on the mob boss somehow.
Exactly.
Well, I'll tell you.
The suspect has a full psychiatric...
First, Kamoshida at Shujin Academy. I found a number of points of commonality between
Yeah.
both. For
Also, there was this Ryuji fellow constantly saying that he was part of the Phantom Thieves.
That was a pretty dead giveaway.
Yeah, some guy with a COVID mask confessed to us recently. Just like, I'll be right back.
But isn't time
We asked you nicely, sir.
Police will...
Now isn't the time to be worrying about things like we need to...
Very...
Thank you, sir.
That damn woman.
And I understand that these abnormal... This situation must be approached with... I shall continue...
Not only are there these phantom thieves...
Ah, yes, and now he's concerned about politics. I don't think that scene exists, but now it's like even more obvious who the main bad guy is. This mysterious party member.
You know,
Oh, right, it's the new... I forgot about this mechanic. This is the in-sync mechanic. Where, like, we have to play mini-games with party members to,
come on, man.
Oh, sorry, I don't know where I'm going. Oh, right, the giant exclamation mark on the mini-map in the bottom right. I don't know where I'm going.
Hey. All right, let's go.
Now.
And Makoto's still here. Just let us play darts, Makoto.
Right? Oh,
God fucking damn it. It's the start of this shit. Wait, is she actually like... Oh my fucking god, she is. Hey, Makoto. What are you up to? My, what a coincidence, huh? Oh my fucking god, I hate this. Gee, I sure hope no one's following us.
Good old sketchy a catchy. Oh wait, no, it's Makoto, right?
Yeah, it's the classic.
Thinks they're way sneakier than they are.
Yeah. Oh, I wonder actually. Does she also go down another alleyway? Oh, she went down the wrong alleyway, I see.
Oh. Hey.
For real?
Also, Penguin Sniper. The Dart Club, Penguin Sniper. I never realized it was called Penguin Sniper, I just love that name.
Alright.
You seem to know a lot about this dart game.
I know. Anyway.
Oh, so you're...
We both start, and you could only. How's that sound?
And now we have to get exactly 0.
1 point. Hey, Ryuji.
I was just reading this flyer. It says you team up with some. Hey, what?
Are you ready for this actually totally real mechanic?
Whoa, a bull right off. Here goes. Hell yeah!
Whoa.
We're almost down to 0 points. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo!
That's no easy.
Man, when you're on the line.
So yeah, our baton passes literally go up every time we play darts.
Even if it is... Let's keep...
Man. Ooh, what? Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's already pretty late. But it was well...
Alright, and with that, let's save up and call it an episode. Thanks for joining us tonight.
Mm-hmm.
You might, hold on. Kichiojo, a con artist.
Let's do it.
Forgive me, yeah. That's the episode for today. Thanks for joining us, everybody. Don't forget to do the social media things that we have, totally. And, yeah. Keep doing things. I don't know what to say. I was gonna say watch if you enjoy or something like that. But then I realized Twitch has only really follow or subscribe, and I'm like, you should follow us, and then it's like, wait, it's most likely they're already following us. But,
Take care, y'all.
Take care.